Yo, what's up, guys? Jody, and today, man, coming at you with some more NBA big news of the day. We'll be talking about a really just random trade between the Utah Jazz and the Detroit Pistons, where a couple of guys that are rumored to go to contending teams have been going to the Pistons without actually looking like a solid damn squad, okay? But other than that, like I said, let's go ahead and see who's getting traded. Actually going to be Bojan Bogdanovic, obviously we know from the Jazz, a pretty good scorer, not a good defender whatsoever, but he's a really good scorer, can get hot quick, and he's a decent rebounder, decent playmaker, and yeah. He is going to the Detroit Pistons to be their new starting power forward, in my opinion, for Kelly Olynyk, who played a good amount of power forward for them last year, and Saben, who spent a lot of time last year in the G League, okay? So, right off the bat, I like this trade a lot for the Pistons. They get their actual power forward. Obviously, they let Jeremy Grant go ahead and get traded to the Blazers. They were rumored to go after Miles Bridges until we all know what happened with them and the assault and that, and the fact that he's still not in the league. Yeah, they had to end up getting the starting power forward, and that was Bojan Bogdanovic, who is gonna look weird in Detroit because I've seen him for so long in Utah. Like, I felt like he just meshed well in Utah. Like, no, like, yeah, he's just a prototypical Utah player, good shooter, can't defend, and yeah. But yeah, now he's going ahead and being traded to the Pistons, who now have a pretty damn solid squad. I don't know. I'm still thinking who's gonna be starting point guard in Detroit. I mean, probably Jaden Ivey, because he's shorter than Cade Cunningham. You probably go what? Cade Cunningham. You probably then go not Cade. You probably go Jaden Ivey. Then you go Cade Cunningham. Then you go Sadiq Bey. Then you now go Bojan Bogdanovic, and then your center obviously will be it's tough at center. I'm not gonna lie, because they have Isaiah Stewart, who was rumored to be the power forward, but they also did get a center. I don't know, I'm kind of blanking on who they got as center. It was Jalen Duran at center. Like, it's just a lot of moves to be made. But yeah, if I was to guess, their power forward would be. They also do have Marvin Bagley, Jalen Duran at. They probably start. I would say not Jalen Duran, Isaiah Stewart, because he's been starting for the last couple of years, and he's actually been pretty good. And he's developing a 3-point shot I've been seeing. They also have Nerlens Noel, though. It's kind of interesting. You got Duran, a center. But then you would think they'll move Isaiah Stewart to the 4, but they have Marvin Bagley, who actually plays some really good basketball for them in the second half. He's been traded from the Kings. So, I mean, y'all have a good problem. You have a lot of big men. Y'all have Bagley. Y'all have Jalen Duran. Y'all got Livers played pretty good for y'all last year. Isaiah Livers, there was Noel. Y'all, at least y'all traded away Kelly Olynyk, though. Y'all got Isaiah Stewart. I literally forgot y'all still have Kemba Walker. Why is he still on the roster? Yeah, Pistons fan, how you guys feel about this trade? I feel like, yeah, good trade. Get a starting power forward, and the other trade is a backup power forward and then a backup point guard, Saben Lee, who wasn't really part of y'all future. I mean, he was spending most of the time last year in the G League. He did play a couple of games last year for the Pistons, but it wasn't anything too crazy. Like he was always in and out of the team. I mean, yeah, like, it's not anything crazy for me, but yeah. And then in terms of the Jazz, y'all are rebuilding. They expected y'all to get like a second round pick back as well for Bojan Bogdanovic, who I believe is on a pretty damn good deal in terms of money. Got to be a decent amount. And I also think this does mean that Jordan Clarkson also will be out. Mike Conley, depending on who wants to take his contract, he also might be out, because now it's really just a team of new players. Jesus Christ, they're gonna have Bojan Bogdanovic's contract. 4 years, $73 million. Oh my God. I'm a fan of Bojan Bogdanovic, but like I said, this man played no lick of defense. He's literally just a pure scorer. It's an average of $18.25 million a year. I mean, at max, I'll pay him like 15. I mean, I guess it's not my money. It's not my choice. But So he has, this is actually his last year on this deal for $19.3 million with an incentive of 207K. I don't know what the incentive is, but probably hit it. We'll see though. I guess just a workout, off-season workout incentive. Yeah, he'll hit that shit for sure, for sure. But yeah. Pistons and Jazz fan, what are y'all thoughts on this deal? I honestly like this deal, like I said a couple times, for the Pistons getting their starting power forward, in my opinion. This now moves Bagley officially to the bench, which I think is does make a lot of sense. And Isaiah Stewart most likely will be starting at center. I doubt they'll already plug in Jalen Duren at center starting wise in his rookie season. That's kind of a lot to ask for. I mean, you guys did draft him in the top 10, I think, right? Traded from the Knicks out of Memphis, where Penny Hardaway goes to, I believe. So yeah. He's really only 18 years old. That's actually insane. Yeah, I mean, I drafted him in 13th from the Hornets. I thought he got traded from the Hornets to the Knicks. I'm pretty sure the Knicks had a chance of getting Durant and they just let him go as well. Oh yeah, he was drafted by the Hornets, then traded to the Knicks, then traded from the Knicks to the Pistons. Jesus Christ. I was getting passed around like some college shows. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, also, obviously, I know about the Ime Udoka thing and how we just fumbled Neil Long and all that. I'll make a whole video getting on Ime Udoka because when the suspension comes out, according to Woj, it's going to be a hefty suspension, possibly. So whenever that comes out, bet the video because Ime Udoka, buddy, I'm not even going to get into you, but you need some help, buddy. He was cheating on Neil Long, like. What an absolute loser, bro. What an absolute loser, okay? Other than that, yo, that is the video. Go down below, drop a like, comment down below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, Bojan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.